Check. Go.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
First and 10.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Moving left. That is Hawks. What a job to keep the play alive. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, Dart. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Gray brought in motion. On 2nd down, Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
1st down, Cardinals.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air once more is Dart. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achek. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a yard. Here's a give to Achek. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
This one caught by Waller. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Titans.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down for Tennessee. From the gun, here's Ward. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out. Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20. Play fake, now Dart. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And you'll get this up to the 44. I think Williams is there on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Dart. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is hard. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
This is Cardinal 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Dart, good throw here on second down. This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Let's go. Take go.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart on the move left. And that is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Here's third down and a few inches.
Check that. Check that. Ready? Ready.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Quick slant, look in by Watson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, London.
Now Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scouted. That's going to bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a first down.
7-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
A gain of 15 yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
And here we go. 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Pacheco. Oh, yeah. And he will score! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, London.
All right, so, Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Moving outside the pocket. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Here's first down. Here's Pacheco. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, London. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
This taken at the 5. Yeah. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Now, first down throw for Ward. To the right, that's Pitts. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
77.
On first down, it's Ward. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Now a screen set up for Etienne. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Cougar 19.
Throwing again is Ward. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
7 yards.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Ward. Out to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That is pulled in at the 5. And the Titans are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's good.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To the air again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Dreadnoughts are right back in this one.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. So, it's a win for our visitors. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need